Hi, YouTube. Exciting times. I didn't plan on making a video today, but two things happened which I just have to, I guess, get in on the fun with. First of all, if you don't know, Bitcoin has breached 60,000 US dollars, and it's still going. It looks like it looks pretty strong to me. I mean, obviously, there's always the potential for a pullback. But we're doing some pretty unprecedented moves. You know, they say the most dangerous thing to say in the markets is this time is different. But this time really feels different. Um, I'm not going to say, I'm not going to drop the S word, you know, the super cycle. But there's just a ton of things. You know, like the last market, the last bull run, it did some weird things nobody was prepared for, and that's kind of always the theme, right? It's like whatever you expect, you're probably going to be wrong. And I don't think anyone really expected this kind of movement, and no one's expecting probably what it's going to do. So, you know, again, I'm going to revert to Bitcoin's going to go up, down, or sideways, and I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Do your own due diligence. This is for entertainment purposes only. But I just had to, you know, talk about it. It feels a little bit good. I'm really trying to. There's a podcast I like to listen to, Rabbit Hole Recap, I think it is, or yeah, and they always say stay humble, stack sats, and I'm really trying to like vibe with that a lot more these days. You know, I think when you first get into Bitcoin, you kind of always want to just tell everybody about it. Like, you know, you want good things for people, and you want to bring everybody with you. You want to get as many people in the lifeboat as possible. You're excited about it, and so you want to tell everybody why it's cool. But the reality is, it's like if you're not ready for it, you're gonna, you know, if somebody's not ready for it, you're gonna seem like you're either crazy, annoying, stupid, all of the above. Um, and in reality, you're gonna alienate a lot of people. And trust me, I've done my fair share of that. But you know, so now it's just kind of like I try not to talk about it, which is a little bit sad. Um, but you know, just like when Bitcoin was crashing down to $17,000, and everybody was like saying, "Hey, you're see how stupid you are. Bitcoin's going to go to zero." Um, I kind of was just minding my own business, and now that Bitcoin looks like it's going to probably reach triple digits. Um, I'm sorry, not triple digits, six digits. Um, I'm not going to turn around and say, "Hey, look how smart I am." I think, you know, my thing is still just like, you know, stay humble, stack sats. Just, I'm just not going to talk about it. Um, if people want to talk about it with me, I can respond, and probably very minimally. But because you know anything's possible. It could go back right back down to. I mean, it's very unlikely, I think, but it could go right back down to 15. Who knows? There's a world of possibilities out there. Um, but yeah, it's exciting times. So I could talk about it with YouTube, right? I can talk about it with this community because we're all in the same game. So, you know, wag me, right? So yeah, that's the first thing. Bitcoin looking strong, very exciting. I got again. I've said in some previous episodes, we call these. Uh, I'm kind of mid boat right now too. It's a comfortable position where I feel like I have my bags packed enough that if we go on a full rocket ride to the moon, I don't feel FOMO. I don't feel like I didn't allocate accordingly. I don't feel like, you know, I really missed the boat. I did, and to be honest with you, I missed the boat on so many things. I missed the boat on so many airdrops. I missed the boat on so many 1000x poop coins. I missed the boat on a lot. You can't catch them all. It's not Pokemon. I caught enough. You know, I have a pretty good Solana allocation. I'm doing pretty good with the Hivemapper project. I'm doing pretty good with some of the AI altcoins on Solana just because I had a lot of Solana. You know, I'm allocating around a little bit here and there. I'm doing okay, you know, and I still have other bags packed that I think are still going to take off. So if we take off, I'm good, and if we don't, I'm still good. I'm just going to take the time to accumulate more, even though I don't feel like the FOMO to pack more bags. if I have the opportunity to do, I'm gonna farm my fiat earnings as much as possible and shove it all into crypto, because that's where I am. That's just where I am and who I am, and you gotta live by your convictions, and that's what I'm doing. So as I'm talking, yeah, it's 60,600 US dollars according to Bitcoin price chart on goldprice.org. I don't know if anyone uses that, but that's just the site I'm looking at right now. Second thing, and this is very disappointing on such a nice day. But one of the projects that I was trying to get into along the same lines as DIMO, which is, like I said, one of the things I'm trying to get into, the Motus, the Soarchain Motus Mini. I got a notice. I ordered 3 of these, I think, and I got a notice that on February 6th, I got a notice that they were being delivered. They were in transit, and I was like, sweet, I'm gonna get one soon. And as of yesterday, it was delivered last night, which is one of the longest delays between notification and actual arrival that I've ever seen. So that is interesting. And the more disappointing part is that what came was an empty box. Literally, it was the box, and I got like stickers, a pamphlet, and nothing in it. Empty. So I don't know if it was shipped empty or at some point mid-transit during the 20 days it took to get here, someone stole it. It arrived in what appeared to be, it wasn't tampered with. I'm not sure if this box is supposed to have any sealing on it, like a plastic wrap or anything. If anyone has one of these, let me know how they got it delivered. Did it come with any sealing on it? Because if it was supposed to, then somebody definitely stole it, because this just came non-sealed. Yeah, I'm curious. So this could go, I guess, one of 2 ways. I got into the Discord immediately because here's my thing: is like they're doing an airdrop that's supposed to be pretty juicy. I missed the DIMO airdrop, and I was really looking forward to being part of this airdrop. And getting in on it as soon as possible. And now it's just another nothing burger. I might miss this. Soarchain has said, "Hey, don't worry, everyone's got plenty of time." I think they delayed the snapshot. But even with the delay, now that I have nothing in my hands, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. So this could go one of 2 ways. This is kind of calling out Soarchain. I lodged a ticket in the Discord. I said, please help me. Please, what's going on? So I will make a follow-up video to this to say what's going on. If I get help, if they send me something and they send me something fairly quick, then outstanding recovery. I will laud you with as much praise as possible. And if I get the rigmarole and I don't know, if this doesn't get fixed, if this isn't made right, then I will also trash your project to no end. So, not that that's I'm a YouTuber with 100 people subscribed, so that doesn't have the teeth that somebody like maybe Voscoin would have. But that's my truth, and I'm speaking it. And honestly, it was an $80 device with taxes and shipping. I don't know, maybe it was a $100 order. So for me, that's not like a huge out of pocket, like terrible expense. I'm actually not too disappointed about being out $100. I'm more disappointed about not being able to earn and not being able to be a part of the airdrop, because I think that's going to be a lot more than $100. That's the disappointing thing. Yeah, I'm very disappointed today with the Soarchain thing. And as I'm talking, Bitcoin still looks like it's going to get new highs. So yeah, let me know. Does anybody have a Soarchain Motus device out there? How did you have any shipping issues? How did yours arrive? Are you going to get a juicy airdrop? I'm looking at debox. So, yep, I'm shouting, calling you out, Soarchain. Make this right, please. And I will do a follow-up video with the results. So, we'll see.